Love is complicated, and that's likely why we have so much media about it. Some stories are touching, and some are so cliche it hurts. So, where will my cross-dressing senpai end up? For a lot of my quick looks, I look into the synopsis, staff, studio, trailers, and whatnot, but I haven't read the manga. And I don't look into the story in depth. I don't want spoilers included in these, and I've just been trying to spot notable shows without knowing what the manga brings to the table. Though I do have manga scores as a point of reference most of the time. Part of the reason for this is it's what you have to do in order to spot a promising original show before it airs. But also, I just don't have time to read every manga at every show coming out. In general, I'll admit my research is incomplete. However, for this series, my research ran a little deeper. I don't keep it a secret that I'm non-binary, and because of that, it should come as no surprise that I wanted to know how they handled the subject matter in this series. Unfortunately, Japan doesn't have the best history with gender identities. The show is about our main character who attracts other people's attention and has a first year student fall in love with him at first sight. However, that first year student believes that our main character is a girl, only to be told that he's a boy when she confesses to him. Our main character expects her to be disgusted, but instead, she's into it, and he still rejects her. But she swears that she will become his first love. So, between the synopsis and the trailer, it feels pretty obvious that we'll be touching on some gender subjects with this one. In the most recent trailer, they imply that it might be a love triangle, with someone of each gender wanting to be with our main character. One refusing his own feelings because he feels it's weird for guys to like each other, and the other not caring what gender our main character is, seemingly loving him in general. Unlike usual, I actually asked around to some people that I know that have read the manga and asked how it handles the subject matter. And this, of course, is all secondhand, so I can't guarantee any of this, but all of them said that it actually handles it fairly well. It's not perfect, but it does well with the setup it has. It's not out to tell a definitive trans or cross-dressing story, but from what I understand, it doesn't play it up for laughs either. Anyway, the studio behind this one is Project Number 9, which makes okay anime. Nothing great, really, but a good story can carry an anime, and the trailers look solid enough on this one so far. From the shows I've seen from them, nothing really makes me worry that the production will completely fall apart, so while the animation isn't likely to blow you away, it should serve as a fine adaptation. When I looked into the staff, I didn't really find anyone I wanted to draw attention to. Basically, everyone on the staff that I checked have a few decent shows they worked on, and plenty of shows they likely wouldn't brag about in conversation that they worked on. Since the base story is well regarded, nothing about the production or staff really gives me any signs that should be a bad adaptation. This one likely won't be an all-time classic, but it should be a nice, decently well-made romance series that will likely win the hearts of plenty of people.